Welcome back to Baby to Child, the space where we take the guesswork out of parenting products. One bottle, one blanket, and yes, one formula at a time. Today we're diving into something that's not just another baby formula. It's a lifeline for many families dealing with complex feeding challenges. We're reviewing PurAmino Hypoallergenic Infant Drink by Enfamil. No hype yet, just the facts. This is a 14.1-ounce powdered formula sold here in a 4-count pack, designed for infants with severe food allergies and other dietary conditions that call for an amino acid-based formula. Let's get into what makes this different and how it actually holds up when it's needed most. So, what exactly is PurAmino? It's a hypoallergenic, iron-fortified infant formula that's made entirely from amino acids instead of milk proteins, making it suitable for babies who can't tolerate even extensively hydrolyzed formulas. It's appropriate for conditions like severe cow's milk protein allergy, eosinophilic esophagitis, short bowel syndrome, protein maldigestion, and various forms of malabsorption. It's lactose-free and gentle on sensitive systems, and it's also suitable for both oral and tube feeding. It includes DHA for brain development, iron for growth, and immune support nutrients, and can serve as a baby's sole nutritional source up to 6 months, and a major one through age 2. Using PurAmino felt less like introducing a formula and more like setting up a safety net. The setup was straightforward. Open the can, scoop, mix. But I won't sugarcoat it, this isn't the formula you pick off the shelf because you want to. You turn to PurAmino when everything else has failed. We tested it with a little one who'd been through a gauntlet of GI issues, including confirmed cow's milk protein allergy and signs of eosinophilic esophagitis. Within a few days, the constant crying reduced. No more arching after feeds. The vomiting? Dramatically less. Weight gain started to normalize. Was it magic? No. It was science doing what it's supposed to do. That said, the taste isn't going to win awards. It's bitter, expected from amino acid formulas, and it took some coaxing to get baby fully on board. And if you're using it as a supplemental formula for an older toddler, be prepared for some resistance at first. But that's par for the course with formulas like this. You're not choosing it for the flavor. You're choosing it because your child needs it. All right, time for a quick breather. If you're finding this helpful, tap that like button, subscribe to Baby to Child, and hit the bell so you don't miss any reviews. We're here to make your parenting journey a little smoother, one honest review at a time. Now the pros. It's one of the few truly amino acid-based options out there. It delivers exactly what it promises, nutritional stability for babies with complex dietary needs. The powder mixes well, which helps a lot during those middle-of-the-night feeds. The inclusion of DHA and iron isn't just a nice touch. It's critical for development, and it's here in the right amounts. It's also versatile enough for both bottle and tube feeding, which broadens its usability in clinical settings. But the cons? Let's start with the obvious. Price. This is premium nutrition, and it comes with a premium tag. We're talking several times more expensive than standard or even partially hydrolyzed formulas. Availability can also be spotty depending on your region, which is frustrating when it's a product you absolutely depend on. And while the formula meets nutritional needs, it doesn't include probiotics, something that could be beneficial for gut support, especially in infants with compromised digestion. When it comes to value for money, this is one of those cases where value isn't about extras, it's about necessity. For babies who can't tolerate anything else, this isn't just a choice. It's often the only option. From that lens, yes, it delivers. Every scoop carries functional, medically necessary nutrition. But if your baby doesn't require this level of hypoallergenic precision, you'll be paying a lot for something you don't need. How does it stack up to similar options? Compared to something like Elecare or Neocate Infant DHA-RA, PurAmino is very much in the same class. All are amino acid-based, hypoallergenic, and approved for similar dietary issues. PurAmino mixes slightly better than Neocate in my experience, and taste-wise, it's a toss-up. Pricing is similar across all three. But what tips the scales for some parents is brand trust. Enfamil is a household name, and that sense of reliability matters when your child's health is on the line. As for build quality, if we're talking packaging, the can is sturdy and seals well. The scoop is easy to use, and there's a built-in leveler. Formula consistency is fine, with little clumping when shaken properly. No bells or whistles, just a solidly made product that does its job. I didn't have a reason to reach out to customer support during this testing period, but Enfamil as a brand does carry a reputation for responsive service. Their helpline is often recommended by pediatricians, and that level of trust goes a long way when parents are navigating allergy management. If you're looking for something a bit more affordable and your baby only has moderate sensitivity, you might try a product like Nutramigen LGG, which is an extensively hydrolyzed formula, not fully amino acid based, but easier on the wallet and tolerated by many infants with milder issues. Still, for those truly severe cases, there's no real substitute for something like PurAmino. So, final thoughts? PurAmino isn't meant to be loved, it's meant to work. And it does. It's a precision product for a specific, sensitive audience. The taste isn't great, the price is steep, and it's not something you grab on a whim. But if your baby has been suffering from relentless GI issues or diagnosed allergies, this can be the nutritional anchor you've been desperate for. It delivers on its claims, holds up under pressure, and gives your child the chance to thrive when other formulas fail. For families dealing with severe food allergies or complex medical feeding issues, it's a reliable, if expensive, lifeline. Thanks for hanging out with me on Baby to Child. If you're interested in trying out PurAmino, the product link is in the comments below. And hey, if you've already used this formula or are considering it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a question or share your experience in the comments. Until next time, take care of those little tummies. And remember, every challenge from baby to child has a solution. Sometimes it just takes the right formula.